Can you believe it's been 30 years since Nicole Brown Simpson passed away? And, Lifetime is doing a documentary about her abuse from OJ Simpson. And I don't know. Mm, I feel weary about it. It's like everyone knew she was an abuse marriage. Everyone knew it. Excuse me. Everyone knew that OJ did it. It's like, why keep repeating history? Why keep talking about it? And I'm not trying to be insensitive to the family or to the kids, but she's dead. She's dead. Ronald's dead. OJ, he's gone. Good riddance. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lord, but he was guilty of sin. Killing his ex-wife and Ron. It just that, like, why even do a documentary through Lifetime? Like, why? Like, everyone knows what happened. You know what I mean? Especially in the inner circle of Nicole Brown Simpson and OJ Simpson too. Everyone knew what was going on, and I know some people didn't even know about the whole crime with OJ because it was back in the 90s, and some people was not even born yet. I know that I was there, not there, but let me rephrase that. I heard about it and I watched the trial. I was very young. I was like, 11, like 11 or 12. And it was crazy. It was really, really crazy. Everyone thought that, he was innocent. He was innocent and he couldn't, you know, do this act of crime against his wife and, excuse me, his ex-wife and kill another person. But in my opinion, and I was only 11 or 12. Don't quote me on my age because it's been so long ago. But he did it. He did it. And if he didn't do it, he had someone do it. Point blank, period. It's like the evidence was just clear as day. I don't even have to go to law school, to figure that out. But I have common sense. The man killed his ex-wife and Ron Goldman. And it's just pretty sad. It's pretty sad. And why relive that? You know what I mean? Why relive, her abuse, from her dead husband? You know what I mean? They're both deceased. The children are still around. I don't think they want to, and I can't speak for them, but I don't think they want to, watch it. Maybe, or maybe they want to know. I don't know. I have no idea. You know what I mean? It just, for me, if I was, their child, I don't think I want to like relive, what happened to my mother, her brutal abuse and murdered by my father. You know what I mean? Who wants to, relive that? And maybe Lifetime is doing it for awareness of abuse. Maybe, I don't know. I can't speak for them, but it's been like 30 years. Like, I think they should just let Nicole Brown Simpson rest in peace. Everyone knows that she was in an abusive marriage with OJ Simpson. Clearly he beat her, harassed her, and killed her. And yeah, he killed her. Some people might think differently, but I believe he killed her or he had someone do it. But it's like, come on, like, why do a documentary? Why even talk about it? Why bring it up? It's like, I'm sorry to say, it's old news. It's old news. Half the people are not going to even know about the case. Some people don't even know. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. I don't know if anyone knows about OJ Simpson, how famous he was, like a football player and an actor. I don't know. Maybe some people do, and some people is going to say, "Who is OJ Simpson?" Unless they look him up and look at his rise to star history and everything. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, what's the whole point of doing a documentary and talking about what happened in the past? It's been 30 years, guys. 30 years. Like, you would think they would just let it go and just finally move on. Everyone knows the truth. It makes no sense to me to like rehatch it again, So I don't know. I haven't seen it. I know I've seen previews of it and, billboards about, this documentary on Lifetime, but I'm not planning on watching it because why? You know what I mean? Like, I already know from, watching other documentaries and watching the court, not the court, but the trial, excuse me, that's what I was getting at, the trial, you know, when I was younger and everything. So it's like, what's the point of just watching it? I already, the proof is in the pudding, you know what I mean, with pictures and everything. Like, why rehatch it? So I just wanted to just do a video about that because I thought it was just very, you know, for me, in my opinion, insensitive. You know what I mean? Because again, Nicole Brown Simpson, daughter and son, obviously they're still alive. I just feel like, in my opinion, it's very insensitive. I don't think they want to watch that or hear that. I'm not speaking for them. I'm just putting myself in that situation. If that was me, if my parents, if my mother passed away, brutally, and someone wanted to do a documentary, I don't want to watch it. I don't want a documentary about it. I already know the truth. It's been 30 years. Like, why rehatch it? Like, let's all move on and just go on with our lives. You know what I mean? I just feel like some of the people just don't want to let it go. Like, she's dead. May she rest in peace, because she didn't deserve that. She did not deserve that brutal murder. Neither did Ron. And that's it. OJ, he's dead. I don't know where his soul is at, but he just have to deal with God with all his dealings, and just need to repent. So that's between him and God. But what I'm seeing is, it's like, it's been 30 years. Let it go. Let them rest in peace. Let the kids, they're not kids anymore. They're adults of Nicole Brown Simpson, son and daughter, move on, and let's stop talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to bring awareness, excuse me, awareness against abuse, do that. Do that. A lot of people are doing it. A lot of people have nonprofits, organizations, things that they do on, social media. Do that. But just to advertise and do a documentary about this poor woman that just been deceased for so many years, it's just ridiculous. It's just not fair. And I just feel like it's just all about money, to me, in my opinion, just to get some money out of it and some ratings. But just give me your thoughts on what you think. And have you even watched the trial of O.J. Simpson back in the 90s? And I have to say, no offense, I don't want to be off topic, but the 90s were great. I just had to put it out there. But yeah, give me your feedback. I would love to hear what you have to say about the documentary. And have you seen it? Have you seen the Lifetime? And it's called The Life and Murder of Nicole Brown Simpson on Lifetime. I haven't seen it, but if you have, please let me know. Please give me your feedback. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching Cheryl Mildor Unfiltered Real Talk YouTube channel. And please share, like, comment, and let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much, and have a great day. God bless.